Well, those global positioning system devices that you have in your cars, it looks like it has become an essential for modern drivers today, not to mention that they have tremendously benefited public transportations. But how accurate are these devices and how dependent can we be on those machines when we drive? unshin has more.
Not sure of the directions to where you're going? No worries. All you need to know is the destination's address, and the handy GPS navigation device will kindly suggest the fastest way to get there. It's almost impossible to imagine driving without one of these devices in your car these days. So this may come off as a surprise to some, but experts are suggesting that it may not be the smartest thing to do to solely depend on these machines when you drive. Being overly dependent on GPS navigators can be detrimental in two ways. First, the device can lead drivers the wrong way due to either malfunctions or lack of updates on the latest road information. In one recent incident in Seoul, South Korea, a driver was led off the street and ended up on a railroad. Although no one was injured, firefighters had to get the car safely back on the road, and the train was delayed for 20 minutes. What could also take your attention away from driving is just the device itself. Similar to texting or daydreaming, paying too much attention to the visual images and sounds from the device while driving can cause what's known as perceptual blindness. Our brain is not wired to focus on more than one complex task at a time. When we think we're multitasking, what we're actually doing is rapidly shifting our attention from one activity to another.
It's best to use the GPS devices as secondary reference. Your focus needs to be on the road ahead of you always.
Surely, GPS navigators have made daily life a lot easier, but just like any other technology, it shows the best result when it is not abused, but used properly. unshin, Arirang News.